Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of here, or our Hellenic campaign, Hellenistic Empire campaign. Could this still be called Sparta? I don't think... we technically started as Sparta, so you'd think that, wouldn't you? But, debatable. Anyway, we're still waiting to siege stuff. Like that. And, go back and deal with that. You, meanwhile, you're gonna go there, deal with that stuff. And officially... officially, we're on the 5th of August. We skipped a bunch of time. But, yes, I did ransom a bunch of people between episodes. And now, in 40 years, we're gonna get late medieval. Damn it all! That means we have... yeah, we're gonna go into late medieval before we're done with the whole long ships thing. So be it. It's not like we lack the money to buy ships or anything. Yeah. Enemy ally joins war. Justice. And I did... for a favor. Well, in that case, I don't care. If it's just for a favor. Prisoners can be ransomed. I will not be doing that. And imprison this duke. Done. Okay. In 6 months we're gonna do that. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some progress done on long ships before we actually deal with late medieval tech. Now. Yeah. Did marry a bunch of kids. Because, fuck it, why not? Can I ransom you? Sure. Now go away. I basically went through all the prisoners. Really? He's the best we're gonna get. Fuck's sake. But yeah, I went through all the prisoners. We had like something like 81 before. And I basically ransomed anyone that could actually pay to be ransomed. The only ones that I let be were the ones that were only willing to pay with favors. Or only had favors to pay with, I suppose. And there was one other one that didn't have enough money, so I didn't ransom her either. Okay. Now, I also did some other changes to the way that to a couple of the mods. One, I installed a culture mod that should theoretically make culture a bit easier to deal with. Like a bit faster to propagate, to just spread. Hopefully that's fine, hopefully that helps. If not, well, what can you do? Because it's very, very slow. If you're looking at culture on the map, it's like... Greek has expanded quite a lot, but we're like... I want to say we're over halfway through the game. We're going to the end game now. Technically speaking, we have until 1453. So we still have 200 something years, 250 years. But yeah, we've been here for like 300 years, so we're a little over the halfway point. And that's all that Greek culture has done. Maybe it's fine. I think. Maybe. Maybe I should uninstall it or something. But it just feels like... Look at this. Look, that's all we got. That's all we have. 359. And considering how... considering just how many... yeah. Considering how many of our vassals are Greek... Because I'm pretty sure, like, a good portion of our vassals are actually Greek. Not that guy. But Arabia, no, she's Gallic. He's Greek. Punjab. He's Gallic. Bavaria, he's Greek. Bohemia, Greek. Frisia, Greek. Anglia, Welsh, fair enough. But a lot of our vassals are in fact Greek. There are Norwegians and all kinds of other cultures all over the place. But it feels like the AI doesn't care about culture is the problem. Like the AI is very, very slow to do anything about culture. And culture is kind of like a really big deal. I want to get it done. And I can only do so much when I rule this humongous piece of land. What am I supposed to do? Go county by county? Right, finish this one. Cool. Now turn back around and start doing that. Also, transacciona. You're done. Okay. Also, I installed another mod with, like, if you remember, I installed like way back when I guess the last batch of installing mods, I installed a vassal at arms or something. I believe that was the name of the mod, and it basically just called in a bunch of the vassals, specifically the ones that I were actually gonna get involved, like actually had a reason to get involved. But like the ones that lost land, or were standing to lose land, or switch sides, like become somebody else's vassal. I installed another mod that basically, fuck off, that expanded on that quite a bit, and now basically all the border vassals, all the vassals bordering another nation that you're going to war with, will join in, and the same goes for their nation. Like it creates, like, it expands on border conflicts basically, or the fact that civil wars are no longer a matter of only a couple of kings against their emperor, or dukes against their king. It's now a matter of the entire empire either picking a side or declaring themselves neutral. So the next civil war could basically look something like this part of the map is on our side. This part of the map is basically against us. Well, it is against us, and there's just patches of neutral vassals all over the place, like down here and down the center and throughout the place, like all over the place. Like England could just say, nah, fuck it, I'm not getting involved. While Andalusia, Castile, France, no, that's actually Burgundia and Aquitaine. Well, no, France actually is a kingdom, so yeah, fair enough. But yeah, they could just say, nah, not getting involved, deal with it yourself. Or they could side with the enemy. That's basically how wars will go from now on. At least in terms of what you call it? In terms of civil wars, which should make things a bit more interesting. Now, there is also the fact that, technically speaking, that border, like the fact that there is people that can actually join up in the border conflicts right now, it's not exactly the best, but I don't really have a way of turning that off. Because personally, I'd be more interested in just, wait, am I fighting? No, culture Swedish. Must have missed it. Because I was thinking that maybe the queen was trying to... No, he is trying to convert it. Damn it all, guys. Promote culture. Does that mean we're still at 10? Yep. Lost the county, gained the county. Fuck it. Why not? Sure. Counter cultural convergence. And clearly, the AI is perfectly willing to convert stuff. It's just very slow about it. It's not a priority by any means. Most like like the AI will usually keep either collecting taxes, which is probably the best one, really, because maybe I'm wrong about this, but increased development in county, unless you're very small, it's not really worth it. It's better to have buildings and stuff. You, Tengri, 20 months here, fine. So yeah, unless you have like a very small nation, it's just not worth it to do that, because it's just very, very slow. Like it has a small impact from what I've seen. I didn't pay much attention to it, so maybe I'm wrong about that. But still, that is what I gathered. You guys are fast. You are also here doing your thing. But I think you can just choose not to invite your allies, because right now I can call allies to war. Like her, for example. She's not part of my family, I don't have any alliance with her. Do I have an alliance with her? I do, apparently. Apparently I have alliance with her. When did I get so many alliances? I guess I married a bunch of people. Fair enough. Okay, maybe we'll wait until the other war to see how that works exactly, because I didn't get to test it, actually. I probably should have tested the new mods before actually starting the video, but hey, what can you do? You can declare wars. I am aware. But first, we're gonna need to do this. Take care of things. Call allies to war. And just like that, it's over. Force demands, so be it. Now you come here. You come here. You come here. You come here. And you, Your Majesty, you're gonna go beat the shit out of some people. Our son left the court. Too bad for him. Now we catch those dumbasses, and it's basically over for them. Oh yeah, need to give this to Transactional. Oh yeah. Oh, 4 counties. Well, I'll be damned. Who would have thought? But actually, wait, I just realized. Is that enough to get Transacciona on side to start making it de jure drift? Yes. Yes, I think it is. Yep. Would you look at that? Fancy. So how long is that gonna take? 100 years. Yeah, we just started it. This is gonna take 2 years. That's 17, 32, 63. 62, 86. It's gonna take a while. What can I say? 19. Ooh, we're gonna get a piece of land in here. Good enough. 45 there. It's slow going, but hey, what can I do? Actually, let's integrate titles. 12 months, 8 years. You'll get it done. I usually prefer to keep the Chancellor on managing like domestic affairs, because it's just better. When you're above a certain size, when you're above a certain strength, there is really no point in using foreign affairs unless you have some specific goal in mind, because domestic affairs just does so much good stuff for you. Specifically, what I really care about is come on, game. Sure. Improve feudal contract. Like that. That's beautiful. Because that is gonna result in you gaining more stuff. And when we're talking about Loyal vassal, like rightfully, rightful vassals, I suppose. They're really useful. It's really useful to have that there for you, just as a help. Let's build some more stuff, cause why not? Greek. Trade port here. Massive trade ports. We're Greek. What else are we supposed to do? No? Siege 1, yeah, Siege 1. Holy Order expands. Yay! Nice. Always good for the Hellenic Holy Orders to expand. Now you lads are gonna go here. Yeah, that is such a long trek. I should probably divide these lads. But this whole region is just not good for me. It's just not enough supplies. That's the problem when you have a big ass empire with a big ass army. You're fighting nobodies. The supply issues are gonna kill more people than actual battles. Like, you need to fear supply lines more than you need to fear the enemy. Sad, really. But yes. Family members can get married. You are... No, that's not happening. Yeah, that. Seems cool. Good enough. Siege 1. Good enough. And granddaughter. She a badass. Ah, it's her. Ooh, we really need somebody that's a genius. It's the important granddaughter. Ah, I really hope. Genius, right here. Genius. It seems like there's nobody with a secondary good trait. Giant is not that bad, to be fair. But did you lose on attraction opinion? He seems like the best choice, doesn't he? I normally wouldn't, like... Actually, is it considered the... I'm not sure if I want to risk it, because I don't know if Giant is considered a bad trait, as far as the game is concerned. Because if you have even one bad trait, you're not gonna be able to like what was the thing called? Strengthen the bloodline. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get that done, which can be very bad if you're not careful about it. So don't like it. Don't know what to do about this one. How? Wait, is it possible to only have 2 traits? Like personality traits? While you're still, like besides when you're a kid and you're just gaining the 3 traits. I didn't know that. Fun. This is an important choice, but I'm not sure what to do. What am I to do in this situation? Somehow this kid still seems like the best choice. That kid's compassionate. I fucking hate that. Why? Giant. Indo-Greek. Let's get somebody else. Ambitious, arrogant. Sparta, the same dynasty, I suppose. Beautiful, genius, and intelligent. Intelligent and Amazonian. With a bit of luck, with a lot of luck, she's like our next, like after the ruler after her, one of her children, is gonna get Amazonian, genius, and beautiful. What are the chances for that? I don't rightly know. I don't I genuinely don't know. But hopefully not that bad. Because that would just be sad. And I would be mad. Yeah. Let's hope that works. If not... Well, we have 300 something years, 150 years to get it done. It's not like it's gonna transfer into anything in... Oh. I don't think it's gonna transfer into anything in EU4. It might. Probably won't. But still. Station besiegers. You've ran out of supplies real bloody fast, mate. Get cataphracts and the pikemen out there. You come back home. No, you're not gonna go on the sea. Shut up. Prisoners can be ransomed. Yeah, you do you. How's the siege? Assault fort. We can get it done. Or we can just wait. Good job. Okay, so now that this guy is moving through, in a moment we're gonna get all the supplies we need. And with those 2 sieges done, theoretically, we should, and I do mean should, there's nothing guaranteed here, get all the stuff we need. Again, so, okay, go there. We have, okay, done. Force demands. Disband all. Just like that. And now we have most of the land we need. Found a university. On there. Okay, we have so many options. Probably because... I don't know why the options are scripted, really. Lay the foundations. I'm assuming it's to make things simpler. But, yeah, you'd think that the capital, at the very least, like, I don't know why Constantinople is not an option to get extra, like, to get a university. It should be, really, but it's not. Vassalize somebody. You. Who? Offer vassalage. Okay. You lads. Excellent, excellent. Ransom. Sure. Grand Vassal. Him. That's all I care about. Now, that should be that. Yeah, now that that's been taken care of. Ooh, task finished. We must stop the villain behind this. Yeah. Sure. Okay, we're getting fought. Like, they're fighting back. When it comes to culture. Like, fighting back hard. No, wait. Are they? I don't know that they are. It looks that way to me, but I might be wrong about this. I swear it wasn't so spotty. Go get it. Go get that done. Now, in 15 months, we should be getting that done. And how much longer? 23 months. 23 months for late medieval. That's good enough. Ransom? No. Oh, yeah. Another ransom. Good. More ransoms. As we should. Yeah. You know, I just realized our empire is very bloody secure. Like, stupidly secure, to be perfectly honest. The only people raiding our own territories are, well, our own people, it would seem, or on occasion when somebody is already raiding the territories of a new vassal. So, we expand our territory while they're being raided. Works out, I'm fine with that. Now, let's see this. How does this war look like? Because it's been a while, and I'm kind of curious. Bloody hell, bro. I gotta be like this. But yeah. Oh? Is the mod not working? Possibly. Let's see. How does this war look like? Allies join war. Uh-huh. The Despot of Bohemia just automatically joins. I'm gonna be real, and I'm not sure how much I like that. Enemy ally joins war, count. Yeah. I feel like it's fair, right? Conquer Duchy. Over Silesia, Conquer County. Yeah. Ally joins war, Countess. You. Ally joins war. Yeah, despots. Well, in a sense, I think it's fine. Because I kind of like the idea of just telling our vassals to step up to the plate and actually deal with shit. That means we're not gonna have to... Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. That way we won't have to do anything, really. You. Oh, the Kingdom of Denmark has become a thing. Great, thank you. Danke. De jure county. De jure duchy. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's kinda... Yes, you have 3 counties out of 3 duchies. They're just annoying. I'ma be real. Enemy ally joins war. And... you do not join war. This war is just that. Fine by me. Above my vassal limit. Yeah, that is an issue. Now, where the bloody hell is that guy? Grand vassal. You. Oh, yeah. That means you. Okay, that should take care of that. So now we have no more places for vassals. We are completely out of vassal slots. Great. Just beautiful, really. Oh, this is just bullying. This is just bullying. Interesting. I genuinely like it. Because these bloody vassals have not been doing anything for me for a long time. Genuinely feels like it's a waste. Like, if they were not paying their taxes, they would be absolutely useless. And I feel like that's not fair. I don't know, if you feel like maybe I should just get rid of the mod and maybe get another, or like get vassal at arms again, or maybe do something about it and make it so we get no advantage out of it, because it's too easy to conquer stuff. Well, it's not like it's gonna make a difference, to be fair. Like 10,000, 20,000. At this point, it's not that big of a difference. Like, the biggest empires on the map can at most get, like, let's say, with all of their vassals included, I don't know, 30,000? 30,000 lads? That's not enough to fight us. Let's be real. How could that ever be enough to fight us? So we really don't have anything to deal with, like, meh. Split in half. Come here. Split in half. Come here. Okay, that takes care of that. And you are gonna go there. The wise woman. Sure. When you say wise woman, actually, how wise is she? Powerful vassals expect stuff. Well, they can keep expecting stuff. That way they'll be way more disappointed when they don't get it. Honestly, these fights are just pitiful at this point. Like, what am I supposed to do? 6 years. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like starting with any sort of advantage in this game is kind of a bad idea if you want to actually play through the whole game. Unfortunately, we got the advantage from Imperator because I kind of went ham in the last, what, 10 years, 20 years of Imperator or something. We actually went ham and tried to basically break, well, we did break the Seleucid Empire, or Persian Empire as they would prefer to be called, but we did break them. We did absolutely slap them. So, meh, what can you do? Yeah, we slapped them, we absolutely screwed them over, and we kind of got too overpowered because of it. We also had some struggles because of it, because we just had just the sheer amount of vassals. The sheer amount of bullshit we got from the vassals as well. It's like, it kept things interesting, but I'm not sure how much longer that can work, because we've got things pretty secure right now. And then again, it's perfectly reasonable, it's perfectly possible that she is gonna be an absolute pain. Yeah, for a moment I was like, wait, but yeah, she's our heir, and that's her granddaughter, who we really, really care about. She's also a drunkard. Gah! But she is ambitious. Wait. She is arrogant, ambitious, and just. She is not wrathful, but at the very least, she is not compassionate. That's good. That's very, very good. Yeah. But it's a very real possibility that if we die right now, for some reason, probably old age, and Dionysa takes the throne, we'd be in some deep shit. If we could jump from Zoe directly to Hypatia, then we'd be fine. Then everything would be fine. We just have to go through a couple of executions, but that's neither here nor there. It's really more of a moot point by that time. It doesn't really matter. A couple dozen executions, if need be. If not, well, who cares? Just get it done. Your hook on him, on the Duke. Well, now why would I care about any of this? Oh, for guardianship. You. Ooh. Wait, no. Your heir. Your heir is already too old. God damn it. Convert culture anyway. And I didn't even bother to use the hook. He just likes me so bloody much. Why? The living legend. Yeah, fair enough. Pressed my claim. Oh! I pressed your claim. Oh yeah, that was that fight. I remember now. I remember who you are. You're not very important, but still. We must stop the villain behind us. And Empress, go reinforce the already winning battle. Okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna finish things off here after this siege is done, and we're gonna watch what happens like down here with our vassals, like what they do. Because okay, this is done. That's done. Disable buildings. I don't give a shit. Military here. Disband all. That way, we're basically done with that. And the kingdom, the Despotate of Denmark. Isn't that a way to say? Isn't that a title? But yes, let's watch what these guys do, because they seem to be doing exactly what I want them to. So I'm fine with that. I can live with this. How much longer? 13 months. Hey. But yeah, this is it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, well, too bad. Next episode, we're pretty much gonna watch this happen. I'm gonna look at the settings of the mod and see exactly how it works. Try to get it working really well. And after that, we're probably just gonna watch a lot of our vassals beating on a bunch of nobodies over and over and over again. And I'm perfectly fine with that, because where the, like, when you're that big, who really cares? Like, come on. If you're unstable as a nation, but you're this big, yeah, you're fucked. But if you're stable, if everything is fine, then who gives a shit? Really. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, check out my Twitter down below, and see ya.